Another day. Another day to coin roll, hunt some pennies. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Scrap to Cast. Today we're going to continue with my coin roll hunting pennies series with episode number 18. I just picked up this box from my local Bank of America, and I'm happy to report we have a wheat cent ender right here, which looks like it's going to be roll number 42. So we will crack this roll open live on the channel. So let me go ahead and get the camera set up, and we'll go ahead and get this box cracked open live for you. All right, let's go ahead and get this box cracked open. See if we can do a good job here. I really like this knife. It actually cuts the boxes open really nicely. Let's go ahead and see if we've got another wheat cent ender. And I'm noticing a bunch of copper. It looks like we've got a Canadian cent ender right here. So we will open roll number 45 live on the channel as well. I'm not really seeing any other wheat cent enders here, but it looks like this box is going to be pretty good on copper. And I did weigh the box in advance, and it weighs 14.6 pounds. So it should be pretty heavy on the copper. We'll probably get at least 3.5 pounds out of this box. So you guys know the drill. I hunt all the rolls off camera, and if I find something, I will put it under the scope here, and I will show you on the screen what the coin looks like, because like I've said in previous videos, this GoPro is not very good for close-ups. So please bear with me. We'll crack open roll number 1, and if I find something, I'll bring you back. Well, we're on roll number 2. I haven't found a wheat cent yet, but I found our first Canadian cent for the evening. So let's see what the date is on this one. And it looks like it's one of those 1867 to 1992 varieties. I guess that's a centennial and a half. I'm not really too sure, but that's the portrait on the front. Anyways, at least we got a Canadian cent so far. Hopefully we'll start finding some wheat cents. Roll number 5. Wheat cent number 1. I see it peeking out right here. Let's see what we got here. Looks a little worn on the reverse, so hopefully it's a nice old one. Oh my God. That is a first year 1909. Holy crap. That thing's been in circulation for 115 years. Wow, that's actually nice looking too. Let's see if it has the VDB on the back of it. For those of you that don't know, the VDB is the designer's initials, and I don't see it at the bottom, so it's the more common date one. But that's awesome. For a first wheat cent of the box, it's a first year. Unbelievable. And I know I definitely need that one for the album, so that makes me really happy. Anyways, I'll finish hunting this roll, and if I find anything else, I'll bring it back. Roll number 7, wheat cent number 2. This one's from the 50s. Let's see what we got here. And that one is a 1956 Philadelphia. Roll number 8, wheat cents number 3 and number 4. So let's see what number 3 is. It was the second one in, almost an ender coin. So this one is a 1945 Philadelphia, and that's wheat cent number 3. And then wheat cent number 4, let me go ahead and switch my hands here. Looks like it's got some damage on Lincoln's head. And that one is a 1946 Philadelphia. So that's cool, 2 wheat cents in that roll, and I haven't even searched through the roll yet, so there might even be more. Well, we're on roll number 11. I haven't found another wheat cent, but I found our second Canadian cent for the evening. So let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1984. Well, we're on lucky roll number 13. I haven't found another wheat cent, but I found our third Canadian cent for the evening. So let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1980. So that's cool. We got 3 Canadian cents, still 4 wheat cents, still got 37 rolls to hunt, plus this one. Roll 25, wheat cent number 5. Finally, was obverse facing, and this one is just a 1942 Philadelphia. We're still on roll 25, and I just found wheat cent number 26. This one's reverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1937. I know you really can't see it too well with the glare on the screen. Let me see if I can adjust that. Yeah, that's a 1937 Philadelphia. So that's cool. At least we got a 1930s wheat cent now to go along with our 1909. So hopefully the box is going to start heating up now, because like I said, we've only got 6 wheat cents and 3 Canadian cents out of halfway through the box. And we're still on roll 25. Wheat cent number 7 and number 8. So there was 4 wheat cents in this roll. So here's number 7. And that one's just a 1944 Philadelphia. So that's cool. This is a great roll, actually. And then wheat cent number 8. This one's got a little bit of sandblasting on the back of it or something. And that one's a last year 1958 Philadelphia. So awesome. We pretty much just doubled the wheat cents that we had just with this one roll here. And I still got more coins to go. And I may as well just fan them out, see if there's anything else. Nope, there isn't. So that's cool. 8 wheat cents now. Roll 31. Wheat cent number 9. Reverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that one is just a 1956 Philadelphia. Roll 37. Wheat cent number 10. Finally, we made it to double digits. And this one is a 1957 Philadelphia. Roll 39. Wheat cent number 11. Reverse facing. Let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1948 Denver. And I believe that I had one donated from Man Mountain Metals. So this will either upgrade or downgrade the one that he gave me. Because like I said in previous videos, all the donated ones, as I find legitimate ones coin roll hunting, I will be replacing the ones in the album. Anyways, let me continue hunting this roll. And if I find anything else, I'll bring you back. Well, we're on roll number 41. I don't have another wheat cent, but I found my 4th Canadian cent for the evening. So let's see what this one is. And that one is a 1977. So that's cool. We got 4 Canadian cents now, 11 wheat cents. And just as a reminder, roll number 42 is that wheat cent ender coin on the bottom. So I will be hunting that roll live, as well as roll number 45, which is a Canadian cent. All right, it's time to hunt roll 42 live. That's that wheat cent ender, and I believe it's a 1957. So let me go ahead and get the camera set up. All right, we've got the camera set up, and most people use a flat blade screwdriver. I'm using a lock pick. Yeah, so anyways, let's see if we can get this cracked open easily. Yeah, not terrible. All right, it should be at the bottom where my thumb is. Hopefully we'll find some more wheat cents in here. So let me go just fan this out really quickly. All right, we've got the camera, and yeah, that is a 1957, so we'll just throw it under the scope, and it looks like it's got some damage on it right there. So 57 Philadelphia for wheat cent number 12. So let me go ahead and fan these out really quickly. I got a 72 that I'll have to check under the scope later on. Not seeing any other wheat cents here, so that's kind of a letdown, but you know what, at least we've got 12 of them right now. Anyways, let me thoroughly hunt this roll, and if I find anything else, I'll bring you back. All right, we're on roll number 45, and that's that Canadian cent ender, and I believe that's a 1972, so we'll go ahead and crack this one live. All right, so let's go ahead and get this cracked open here. Yeah, the lockpick works pretty good. So let's see what we got. And it's going to be on the top right here. Hopefully I don't blow all these coins all over the place. Fan that out, and let's grab that last one. Yep. Canadian cent, 1972. And there it is under the scope. Like I said, 1972 Canadian cent. That's our 5th one for the evening. And while I'm here, let me fan this out, see if I can find any wheat cents. Oh, it looks like we got another Canadian cent. Oh, that's an older one. That looks like it's probably going to be the Laurier portrait. Yep, that's a 63. And the Laurier portrait is young Queen Elizabeth. And that's what it looks like right there. So that's cool. Double Canadian cent roll. Let's see if we can find anything else in here. Not really seeing anything. But you know what? I'm going really quick. So anyways, let me thoroughly inspect this. And if I find anything else, I'll bring you back. Well, we're on roll number 47. I don't have another wheat cent, but I found our 7th Canadian cent for the evening. I gotta say, the Canadian cents are starting to pop out at the end of the box. But this one's just a 1976. Roll 48. Lucky wheat cent number 13. Reverse facing. Let's go ahead and see what this one is. And that one is a 1953 Denver. So that's cool. At least we actually got 13 wheat cents now. 7 Canadian cents. Anyways, we'll go ahead and finish hunting the roll. And then if we find anything else, I'll bring you back. Well, that box has been hunted through completely. And here's what the board looks like. I got to say we did pretty well, considering that we only had 13 wheat cents. We had a total of 7 Canadian cents, 2 really nice red copper cents, and then a 2004 that I think I'm going to put inside the album, because as I find the zinc ones, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the album if they're in really decent condition. But the find of the box was this first year 1909 wheat cent. It is not the VDB variety. Still pretty worn, but it looks really nice. And I'm actually going to be really happy to add this one into the album, because this one is actually going to be a spot filled on page number 1, which is usually the hardest ones to fill. So I'm just double checking to see if I see the VDB initials, and I don't see it. So, but I will check it under my other microscope just to make sure, because I don't want to slot it in the wrong spot. The second oldest find was the 37 wheat cent. Really can't tell too many of the details here. It's definitely a glare on the screen, but it is a 1937. I'm sure it's not going to upgrade the one in the album. Oldest Canadian cent was 1963. Newest one was 1992. The 2 red cents were 61 and 1970, and I'll just show those under the scope really quickly. 61 looks pretty decent. It's got a couple spots on the front. The reverse, I think, has a lot more spotting. Yeah, it does. I don't think it's going to upgrade the one in the album, but I will double check it just to make sure. And then I got a really nice 1970. It's definitely got a couple spots here and there. It's got a little bit of a scratch right over there. But you know what? It might be an upgrader. It might not be. So anyways, I just wanted to show you those really quickly. We got almost 4 full stacks of 82s. That's actually a record for the channel. And I will check every one of them on the scale here. The copper ones in the bowl, zinc ones in the bin, and these are going back to my dump bank. And then we got a stack of 72s that I'm going to check for the DDOs under the scope here. So let me go ahead and check all these over, and then I'll go ahead and check the album against the finds here, and if we have any upgrades or additions, we'll go ahead and write up the sheet, which we obviously will have an addition, that 1909 especially. All right, everyone, I weighed up all the 82s and put them in their appropriate bins. The 72s, there were no DDO varieties whatsoever. We ended up with 4 pounds, 3 ounces of copper cents. I believe that actually might be a record. I don't think I've gotten any more than that before. So let's go ahead and put this inside the copper bucket. So there's the copper bucket. 4 pounds, 3 ounces added to it. And I just wanted to mention, somebody did ask me on the channel how much this weighed. As of right now, there's about 110 pounds of copper cents inside that bucket. Okay, I've checked all the finds against the album, and I'm happy to report that we actually had 2 additions and 2 upgrades. We're going to add the 1909 and the 2004 Philadelphias, and then we're going to upgrade the 1948 Denver, and the one that was in there was actually in worse condition, and that was the one that Man Mountain Metals had donated to me. So sorry, brother, I found one that's in better condition. And then we're also going to upgrade that nice red 1970 cent. So here's what the pages look like now. It feels really good having a 1909 on the front page right here. First row right here, definitely good to have something there. And then the next one was, let's see, 48 Denver, which is right there. This one actually has a hint of red to it. I'm sorry for the glare with the light, guys. And I'm going to have to remove this sticker now. And then we'll put that on the 48 Denver that Man Mountain Metals had given to me. And then the 1970, it was a little bit better, less spots than the one that I had in there. So I'm happy to add that. And then the 2004, which is on the second to last page right there. So all in all, not a bad hunt. And before I forget, much better. So this concludes episode 18 of Coin Roll Hunting Pennies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I thought we were going to find a lot more wheat cents and maybe even an Indian head cent, especially since the very first wheat cent we found was that 1909. Definitely icing on the cake. I was very happy to find that and definitely happy to add it to the album. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to see more coin roll hunting videos, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Please be sure to turn on notifications. And I just wanted to mention to you guys, I am hunting nickels. I'm actually starting to bulk up a few of the videos before I start releasing them. So please be sure to check out that series once it's available. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Happy hunting.